Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just popped onto my ThriveCart. It's not for everyone, depending on where you're at in your business. If you're still trying to kind of like puzzle piece things together to keep your costs low, that's totally fine. If you are in the middle kind of, and you've got some products and you have some ideas on what you might want to do, whether it's like you want to have a course or just different things like that. The ThriveCart was, I've never looked back after buying it. So it's up to you. You guys know I never tell people this is what you need. I just give you the information and then I let you use your adult brain and your, you know, what do you call it? Critical thinking skills to figure out what's best for you. But I'm excited. There's a new feature. It's June 2nd, 2025. So it may not be new if you're watching this like 5 years from now. But I'm so excited. So I bought ThriveCart probably at least 4 years ago. And I just went ahead and I got the Pro instead of just the regular. And but that was like maybe $800, but it was like 4 years ago. Then when they got Learn and Learn Plus, I automatically got Learn Plus for free included, which is where I have my courses, and then and like student dashboards and stuff. And then I also just got this new upgrade for free. And so I love that. I like to run my business like that as well, where it's like you're locked in at a price and you get the extra, all the upgrades for free. So this new one is ThriveCart Pro Plus, and I'm so excited. And it's totally free. Like it's already, I just open it up and it's like, hey, do you want that? And I'm like, yes. And this is one of my, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is one of the big features I'm excited about. So you can automatically cancel an existing subscription. So what this would be really cool for is, for example, right at this moment, I'm beta testing a new program. It's the Creative Marketing Mastermind. It's going to be a group of amazing, strong, empowered, heart led women who are working to build their business no matter where their stage is, and they're trying to build their authentic audience. And so I'm going to use this when they have, and there's some really cool things that I'm going to test out and see how it goes. A really great example they give you right there is something that I will be testing out in my own business, which is when they decide to switch plans, upgrade. And I'll look into it a little more and see if it also applies for downgrading. But for an example, the beta round right now is free for the month of June for the mastermind. And then come July, August, September, there will be pricing changes and upgrades and stuff. So, like $9 a month. If you start with the monthly plan of $9 a month as it like for the month of July as a deal, then you decide sometime after that you want to switch to annual, which is only $97 a month. It will automatically cancel the $9 a month subscription and start you on the $97 annual, which is fabulous because otherwise it would have been a pain in the butt to do that prior to this upgrade. So it's very exciting. I have a lot of ideas that I'm going to do some testing and tweaking around with and see what amazing ideas I can come up with for this, because this is really great. I mean, if you look, like it says, when they purchase an upgraded product, something would be like, for example, sometimes I'll have bundles of stuff where I've got multiple different offers, like let's say this productivity pack, and then maybe I have like my Content Crush Overwhelm training, and maybe I have something else like a Notion template, and I want to make it into a package product. You can go and create a package product, and then you can say, hey, let's say it's, for example, with this, it's recurring revenue. So let's say it's a subscription, and this one thing is $9 a month. But if they get the annual plan, they'll get these other things, right? They'll get access to this other course or this other offer, this other freebie, whatever it is. You can then create a bundled offer over here in the products and have it include this, obviously with access to whatever this subscription is, and then have access to those other two things. And then when you go into that offer, you can put that this one is for the annual plan. So when they subscribe for the $9 a month and they're only getting access to this productivity pack, for example, every month for $9 a month, if they want to switch to annual because they also get the extra bonuses, and they go and they purchase that, it's going to automatically cancel this one, take away that label. I'm assuming the tag, if you've got that set up, like I would have maybe like a monthly tag, it would take that off, I'm assuming, and it would apply the annual tag, so on and so forth. So I have to do a little more research on that and see if it is, in addition to canceling this, if it will continue to do all the actions that it would have with a traditional cancel. For example, if you have tags that automatically get applied to a customer when they purchase this product, when they cancel it, if you have it set up, it should take that tag away and revoke access to the subscription or whatever it is. So I'll have to look and make sure that it indeed still does that, because that's really important, especially if you have corresponding tags, for example, in your email provider. So that would be a video for another day. But for an example would be, let's take this content productivity pack. I have a setup where there's a tag that says content productivity pack. That tag gets applied when they purchase this. In my ConvertKit account, I also have a tag called Content Productivity Pack. And I have it set up in here under, wherever it went. It's under checkout or behavior. It's under behavior. So when they purchase this, they get this tag from ConvertKit. For that tag, I have an email sequence, right, that says, hey, it's specific to the Content Productivity Pack. Another great thing is people who have purchased that, if I have another item that's coming out that's either free or paid, I might send those people with that tag an offer, like just a special offer, and be like, hey, you liked this. Do you think you might like that? Or, what have you. So there's different ways you can use that, and it's important to find out whether or not it will take those tags off automatically when they cancel, and when they cancel this one, make sure they take the tags off, and then when they start the new one, make sure it adds the tag. So I can't imagine that it wouldn't, but it's just something to think about.